Welcome to another video on this is for assessment 2. Today we're looking at again sales budgets, and then what we've got here is a past sales budget just here, and what we're trying to do is predict for the next year's sales budget. And just like any event or organization or business, there's certain data you use based on past performances and history. So the first step is, once we've identified where our sales is, then to read all this and just get an understanding of what's going on. Sometimes it can be a bit hard to take the information in, but once it's been read, then start at A. It says there is a price decrease across all products in the range. So basically, this is what our sales were, and they're saying all these sales over every item, sponsorship, government, all that sort of government grants, tickets, and all this is going to be decreased by 2%. So in the income we go equals, get the value, and then we times it by 1 plus, and the increase is 2%. And I put the dollar sign there, or F4, and then I close the brackets. Now, because I put the dollar sign there, I can actually now copy that across, and then copy that down. And I can then do the same for these guys. So I have my formula now. I can put my sales, my totals in, which is this auto sum. Enter, and I can copy that across. And then I can do my totals there, I can do auto sum, I can copy that down, do it for them, and I can do my auto sum there again, press enter, and drag that across. Then I can now want to add these two together. I want to get my subtotal there and my subtotal there, so I get my total revenue for this period. So equals plus, press enter, and then I can drag that across. Now I know that one's done. I can highlight in yellow to say it's done. Then some other things have happened besides the 2% decrease. We've also got increase in government grants. So even though we're going to have a 2% overall, we are going to have an increase of 12% in government grants. So there's a decrease. I made a mistake, haven't I? Isn't that annoying? Oh, it's supposed to be 1 minus. So I can just do a little trick here. I can go Control F, 1 plus, find that, replace it with 1 minus. Replace all. Press OK. So now they're all 1 minus. Bit of a trick there if you ever get into trouble. Mistakes do happen, and that happened just then. Okay, so now this one is an increase in government grants. So go to government grants, and then it's just times again 1, but because it's increase it's a plus. If it's a decrease it's a minus. Plus the percentage. Government grants 12%. F4. Close. Now I can copy that across, and I'm hoping when I go to the solutions I'm going to get a good result. 17. Give me, yes it is. Woohoo, I'm happy. Okay, what's next? Government grants is done. Decrease government convention income. So convention income, so here we are, to decrease it by 7%. So that's times, decrease is 1 minus the percentage. And then F4, to put dollar signs there, close bracket. Now I can copy that across. Beautiful. So convention's done. Now we go increase in ticket sales March through to June. So we've got ticket sales. That one's fine, that one's fine. March there. So it's times, and the increase is 1 plus, open brackets, 1 plus 8%. F4. Enter. And copy that across. If unsure, go to my answers. I've got some positive yeses there. Some yeses there. So we'll keep going. Ticket sales is done. As well as the pricing, as new competitor has entered the advertising market, your advertising income is expected to decline. So I've got advertising, and it's going to decline by March. So there's March. So decline is a negative. So it's star 1 minus the decline of 12%. 4 to keep the percent value there. And copy it across. Okay, so we've got done that one. As well as the pricing is due to be recognized, accommodation revenue is expected to decline. January. So January, February is going to decline. In other words, so equals. So because they're times and that, you have to put in brackets minus. Yeah. So I just like to put these in brackets as well, just to make sure. So the next one is February. Then in brackets. Make sure they get looked after first. Minus. Ooh, what happened there? F70. Others February. A bit scary. And then same again. Close plus so I'm hoping I've got all yeses. I think it doesn't look great, so we'll check that out. So that's taken that care of that. So I'm not happy with my answer. Abaco is expected to decline. So did I do a decline or an increase? As you can see, I didn't increase. Decline. So it's 1 minus. Again, it's about empowering you to look at the answer so you know what's going on. So if you do make a mistake, you can check the solutions. Okay, so we've got some more yeses there. Got a no in other. Other what? Other March. Okay, let's see what's going on there. March F E F23. Two plus and minus. It's a minus. And I plussed it, didn't I? Awesome. So that's another mistake. Love those mistakes, but it's great to know to use your answers and your solutions, how to get to those problems. So it's really important that you use this technique to follow. So there you go. So that's part 1. That's all done. So I'm really happy with that. I know it was a little confusing, making some mistakes, but I think it's really important that part of the exercise is to learn how to use the solutions, understand where I get the answer from, and so that if you forget the formula, you come to this part of the notes and you can say, oh, that's how he did it. That's how he got his answer to there. Yeah. And again, we go to the next one afterwards.